after, and now we're going for a nice maximum and we're having a nice profit, and we're having the second profitable deal, and we're gonna have our first profitable deal. Hi everyone, my name is Camila, and today we're gonna talk about 5 indicators that's gonna help you on the market and in the trading. Also, I want to remind you that I have absolutely free Telegram channel where I give you free signals, strategies, and some advices about trading, and also just talk to you and make you more cheerful towards the trading and inspire you, I hope. The link's gonna be just here, so don't forget to follow it. Do not lose your chance. And let's start as we usually do. I think we're gonna use the asset with the biggest payout as much as possible to fit in the screen, because I do that to change fastly between them and find the best situation on the market. Also, we're gonna use the candles for 30 seconds here, and we're gonna use different indicators, so we're not gonna use one. The time frame gonna be 1 minute, and let's put $100 right here. Okay guys, so let's start and let's look through the first indicator. So here I'm gonna put for the higher positions, and I'm gonna tell you why. So first of all, let's see, we have a nice amount of volumes of buyers on the market right now, and I think that is kind of nice. So as you can see, we are growing with a very nice work situations, and still we kind of can compensate it also when the market is not stable at all. That can happen too, but as you can see, that's gonna be a mystery candles that have the tail to the both side. But I think that we're gonna continue to grow because we still have a very nice amount of buyers here. And also, if we're gonna go for the technical analysis, we understand that we working with the curves. We had a kind of stable area right here, but still we working with the curves before and after, and now we're going for a nice maximum and we're having a nice profit, guys. So I think that a first win for today. And let's continue and find the nice situation for second indicator. The second indicator that I want to show you is super trend. I like it very much. I don't know why traders use it so rarely, but I'm putting 1 and 1 here. It shows you the trends on the market. If you're difficult in understanding this word on the market in trading, that indicator will help, because as you can see, it's showing us now is trend for selling, here is trend for buying. So let's understand how everything gonna go. But here, of course, you have to understand some technical analysis, because for example here we have a trend for selling, but as you can see, our candles became the short volume, and that telling us that we can have an opportunity to change the situation. And here I'm gonna go for higher position. As you can see, the selling tail from this moment is shortens, that telling us that we have opportunity to change the trend for the buying position. And also, as you can see, that is what's kind of happening, because now we're pushing the price upwards and we understanding how it grows. Also, it can explain to you how the market works. For example, it works with not stable maximum and minimums, and that giving you opportunity to analyze and to understand, yes, this market is not very stable. After a very long period of going downwards, it's probably gonna go higher. So that is what's happening right here, and I think we're in a kind of nice zone here. We're in a kind of stable zone, but now we're probably gonna go for selling trends, and we're having the second profitable deal. I think that is just absolutely amazing. Okay guys, so let's continue, and now we're looking to the average true indicator. So let's see what is happening right now. I'm gonna tell that we're gonna go for the lower positions on the market, and I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, we can see that average true range showing us a long curve to the downwards positions, telling us that we have a very nice amount of sellers, and we're probably gonna continue to push price downward. Also, let's see that we're working with a maximum and minimum, and we're compensating the big movement higher from here to here. So probably in a few seconds we're gonna be in that position for a nearly long time. And of course we can compensate it with a movement for higher or lower positions, but that's gonna be okay for ours and for the market, because sometimes it can happen. It can compensate with little steps higher or lower, but we're still in kind of safe zone of the market, I can tell, and we're gonna have our first profitable deal. I think that is just amazing. And let's change the indicator and have a new one of my favorite ones, and one of the favorite of most traders on the market is CCY. So you can see that we have the maximum line, the minimum line, like the top and the bottom line, and here helps us to understand how the market will grow. So from here, let's see. I cannot see any bad positions, so I'm gonna tell that it's gonna go higher for sure, because we are crossing the top line. Yeah, but some people could think, okay, top line, we're crossing it, we're probably gonna push the price downwards. You can see how stably we got this curve to have this little push position to push the price higher. So that was just a little button to make this grow easier and healthier. So that was a very nice overcompensating step. And as you can see, that is what's happening on the market. A little compensating, but still continuously to grow very nicely in positions, and we still continue to push the price higher. And the CCY telling us, well, we're probably gonna go higher, maybe lowering it up a little bit, but not really badly. And guys, we having our one more profit, so let's have the last indicator for today. That's gonna be a vortex. I'm gonna push in the same asset to show you how it works. So you can see a big window between these two lines, the positive and the negative line of the market, of the buyers and the sellers. And as you can see now, we kind of polar to each other, so we are not crossing by, so we don't have opportunity to change the direction on the market right now. As you can see, you can look through the time, for example, in which time that was. Here we cross the path and change the direction of the market just nearly in 1 second. That was a very nice, understandable and predictable decision of the market. But now, as you can see, the volume of the buyers is continue to push and the sellers is continue to go away from this market because it's not very profitable at a time. And we can look this through vortex indicator, very nice. And guys, we having our final profit for today. I think that was very nice, easy, understandable video that you can use for yourself in your everyday trading, and I hope that was really interesting for you. Don't forget that I have my own Telegram channel where I give you signals, free strategies, indicators, some advices, and just talk to you, so don't lose the chance to ask some advices from me. And also don't forget to follow my YouTube channel and put the likes on. Bye bye!